Sairam all of you. Today we will start finding area of triangle using determinants, which is one of the application of determinants, that is to find the equation of line as well as finding area of a triangle. In earlier classes we are familiar with finding area of triangle. In first year PUC also we have studied how to find the area of triangle using the given vertices. And in this also we are going to find the area of triangle using determinants. Okay. You are quite familiar with this formula in earlier classes, right. See here, x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 are the vertices of a triangle. By using that vertices we can find the area of a triangle by using the formula 1 by 2 of this formula. We are quite familiar with it, right. So, now today we are going to find the same thing which is finding area of a triangle using what determinants. In determinants we are going to use this formula which is delta. Here delta represents a determinant which is known as area of a triangle. Here the formula is of into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, and x3 y3 and 1. Okay. So, this is the formula to find the area of a triangle for the given vertices. So, you can expand it, you will get back to the same formula. Okay. See, not only these two formulas, as well as we can find the area of a triangle using integration as well. In the chapter application of integrals, okay, we are going to find area of a triangle by using integration as well. Okay. See, some of the remarks we have to see here, that is, since the area is positive, even though if you get the negative after finding area of a triangle using determinants formula, if suppose if you get the area as negative, okay, negative, so negative number, that you can consider it as positive, since we can't measure the area as negative numbers. So, that you should take in positive quantities. So, next the area the given is both we have to take both negative as well as positive when the area of the triangle is already given in the question. Understand? Suppose if they given the area of a triangle is 4 and find the value of the one of the vertex. Okay. If they ask something like this, what you are going to do is you have to take both. Okay. You have to take plus or minus of that given area of a triangle. Okay. That is what you should consider, both positive as well as negative if the area of the triangle is already given in the question. That is one of the remark. And another one is the area of the triangle is formed by 3 collinear points is 0. Understand? The area of triangle becomes 0 when the vertex is formed by the collinear points. You already know what is collinear points. The points lies on the line, okay. See, suppose if you consider this is a line, so these are the point which is lies on the line, then the area of the triangle becomes 0, okay, for this vertices which are lies on the line. Okay. That is one more remark about this. Next we are getting to problems. Okay. So, here we are going to find area of a triangle for the given vertices. What are the vertices here? 1 0, 6 0 and 4 3. These are the vertices they have given, and we have to use the determinant method to find area of the triangle by using the given vertices. So, as we know that the area of a triangle, so what is the area of a triangle? The area of a triangle with vertices say A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and another vertex C, what is that, x3 y3. Okay. See, these are the vertices. So, what is the formula? Delta, which is equal to of into determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. See here, in this determinant where x1 y1 is one of the vertex and x2 y2 is a point B, we can say x2 y2, and this is x3 y3 is another point which is C, x3 y3. We are going to use this formula for the given vertices, then we can find what is the area of the triangle. Okay. See, now we can find the area of the triangle, the area of the triangle with points or vertices, with vertices. What are the vertices here? 1 0, 6 0 and 4 comma 3. Okay. With this we are going to write the formula. Here you can take x1 y1 as 1 0, x2 y2 is 6 0, and here 4 3 as x3 y3 you can consider like that. So, which is given by 1 0 1, okay, 6 0 1 and this 4 3 1. So, you know how to expand the determinant. Okay. So, what is that? So, of into, this is area of a triangle, of into. So, what are the signs which are associated with this entries? Plus, minus, plus. Okay. So, 1 into, how you going to expand this? You just delete the first column and first row. So, 0 into 1, 0 minus 1 into 3 is 3 minus 0 times, you just delete the second column and first row. So, what is this? 6 into 1 6 minus 4 into 1 is 4 plus 1 into, so you just delete the first row and the third column. 6 into 3 is 18 minus 4 into 0 is 0. So, what is this? So, this is equal to of into. So, what is this? 0 minus 3 is minus 3, minus 3 into 1 is minus 3, okay, and this entire thing will become 0 as you multiply 0 with that, plus, so 1 into 18 minus 0 is 18, 18 into 1 is 18. So, what is this? 1 by 2 into, so minus 3, 0 plus 18 is 15. So, therefore, the area of the triangle of the given vertices is 15 by 2 square units. Okay. So, this is the answer. The area of the triangle for the given vertices is 15 by 2 15 by 2 square units. Okay. So, this is the answer for the given problem. Okay. You know how to do it. So, that is the vertices. We have written that in the determinant form by using the formula, and then we have simplified it and we write down that area of the triangle in the simplest form. That gives the area of a triangle. We will solve one more problem which is similar to this. Here also we have to find area of a triangle using vertices 2 7 1 1 and 10 comma 8. Okay. So, as you know that the area of the triangle, the area of triangle whose vertices, what are the vertices here? Vertices 2 7 1 comma 1 and 10 comma 8 is given by delta is equal to half into determinant of, you write down that 2 7 1 and 1 1 1 and another one is 10 8 1. Okay. So, you just expand the determinant along first row. Okay. So, what is first row here? 2 7 1. So, 2 into, you just delete this and this, 1 into 1 is 1 minus 1 into 8 is 8, and what is the sign here? Minus 7 times, delete the first row, second column, 1 into 1 is 1 minus 1 into 10 is 10 plus 1 into, so you just delete the first row and third column, 1 into 8 is 8 and 1 into 10 is minus 10. So, you just simplify it and put it in the simplest form, that gives the area of a triangle. So, half into 2 times, what is this? Minus 7, minus 7 into, what is this? Minus 9 plus 1 into, what is this? Minus 2. So, then which is equal to half into 2 into minus 7 is minus 14, minus 7 minus 9 is plus 9 into 7 63 and this one is minus 2. So, which is equal to half into minus 14 minus 2 is minus 16 plus 63. Okay, what is plus 63 and minus 16? 47. Okay. So, 47 divided by 2. Therefore, on LHS side we have delta is equal to 47 divided by 2 square units. Okay. So, this is the answer for the given. Okay. 47 by 2 square units, which is positive quantity. Okay. So, similarly we can solve some more problems on finding area of a triangle. Okay. So, let us see one more problem here. See here, this problem is quite different as we have done 2 problems. So, here we have to find the value of k, we have to find one of the vertex which is k, we have to find the value of k, and here already they have given the area of triangle as 4 square units and they have given 3 vertices. With this we have to find the area of a triangle. See here the area of a triangle is 4 square units. Okay. So, we have to take positive as well as negative of 4. Okay. So, now, as we know that the area of a triangle can be written as, so what is area of a triangle? Can be written as with this vertices. Okay. The area of a triangle with this vertices can be written as half into, what is that, k comma 0 and 1 and here 4 0 1 and 0 2 1. Okay. See, we have written in the determinant form for the given vertices k 0 1 and this vertex 4 0 1, this vertex 0 2 1. Okay. So, now what you are going to do is they have given the area of triangle they have given 4 square units. Therefore, we have to take delta as plus or minus 4. Okay. So, now let us expand this. Delta is equal to half into C. Here you can easily expand it. If you expand through C2, it is easier to find the determinant value. Okay. Otherwise, as usual, you can expand through R1. So, what are the signs? Plus, minus, plus k times. So, what is this? 0 into 1 is 0 minus 2 minus 0 times 4 into 1 is 4 minus 0 into 1 is 0 plus 1 into, what is this? 4 into 2 is 8 minus 0 into 0 is 0. Okay. So, delta is equal to half into what is this minus 2k and this is 0 plus 8. Okay. So, what is this? Therefore, delta is equal to what? You can simplify this. Okay, you can take 2 outside, 2 divided by 2 into minus k plus 4. Okay. So, 2 to get cancelled, as you know that the area of a triangle is we have taken plus 4 as well as minus 4. You will get 2 values for k. So, we will take plus 4 for this. Therefore, delta is equal to what? So, delta is equal to 4 minus k. So, now for in this we have to substitute what is delta value. First we have to substitute as 4 and then you have to substitute for delta as minus 4. You will get 2 values for k. So, let us take plus 4 for that equation. Plus 4 is equal to 4 minus k, whereas 4 and 4 get cancelled, you will get minus k is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to 0. This is one of the value for k, and one more value I can take delta as minus 4 for in this equation, as they have given minus 4 is equal to 4 minus k. So, if you simplify this, what you are going to have, you can send this minus k to this side and you can send minus 4 to another side. So, what you are going to have is, so k is equal to 4 plus 4, therefore, k is equal to what? 8. Therefore, what are the values for k? Therefore, the values of k is 0 and 8. This is how we are going to find the value of k when the area of a triangle is already given. So, next question, find equation of line joining points 1, 2 and 3, 6 using determinants. Okay. See here, you might get confused why here we have only 2 points and the question is asking to find the area, asking to find the equation of a line. Okay. So, line means what? This is the line. Okay. There are many points which are lies on the line. So, here one more vertex or one more point we require to use formula which, so for that what I am going to do is, I will take, I will consider one point which is lie on the line joining points 1, 2 and 3, 6. I will consider this arbitrarily. I can consider x, y be any point on the line joining points let us say a 1, 2 and b 3, 6. Since AB are line joining points and P is also on that line, therefore, the points are collinear. Okay. Then the points are A, B, P are collinear. Okay. See, if the points are collinear, then the area of a triangle definitely equal to 0. Then the area of triangle ABP is 0. Okay. So, that area of a triangle is given as delta is equal to half into, see what are the vertices here, x, y, or you can take A, B, P, okay, 1, 2, 3, 6 and x, y. For that I can write the formula for here, which is 1, 2, 1, okay, 3, 6, 1 and then what is that, x, y, 1. Okay. Since here all the 3 points lie on the line joining points, therefore, the area of a triangle, that is delta becomes 0 here. Okay. Delta becomes 0, which is equal to half into, what is that, 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 1, x, y, 1. So, now you can expand along R1, 0 is equal to half into, so what is that, plus 1 into, you just multiply this 6 minus y minus 2 into, what is this, 3 minus x plus 1 into, so 3y minus 6x. Okay. So, now as you know that 0 is equal to 1 by 2 into 6 minus y minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 plus 2x plus 3y minus 6x, okay, which is equal to half into. So, you can simplify here. So, plus 2x minus 6x is minus 4x, okay, and here minus 6 plus 6 will get cancelled, and here minus y plus 3y is plus 2y. So, what do you have on LHS side, which is 0, okay. So, then that becomes minus 4x plus 2y is equal to 0. You just multiply 2 here, it will get 0. So, this equal to 2 into 0 is 0. So, you can take minus 4x on other side. So, which is 2y is equal to plus 4x. So, 2 ones are 2 2s are. So, this becomes y is equal to 2x. What is this? This represents a equation of a line, okay. Y is equal to 2x. This is how we can also find equation of line using determinants, okay. Next problem is, show that the points A, B, C are collinear. See, how are we going to show the points are collinear? We have to show that if you wanted to show the points are collinear, so we have to show that delta equal to 0. That means what? The area of a triangle equal to 0. We have to show that the area of a triangle is 0, then we can conclude that the points A, B, C are collinear, okay. So, that is what we have to show in this problem, okay. That proves the given statement. So, let us prove this. So, here the points are the area of a triangle ABC. So, ABC with this, what is this, okay. So, how are we going to write? Delta is equal to half into determinant of A, B plus C 1, okay, another one is B, C plus A 1, so C, A plus B 1, okay. So, we have to show that the delta, see this, we have to prove that this determinant is 0. If you do that, then the problem is done, okay. See here, what I am going to do is, I will do the elementary operations as R2 as R2 minus R1, and for R3 is R3 minus R1, okay. This is what we are going to apply now. So, which is equal to half into, see R1 does not change, which remains as it is, A, B plus C 1, okay. So, now what about R2? R2 is R2 minus R1. What about this? B, corresponding element is A minus A in R1. So, this entry is B minus A. And what about this? R2 here is C plus A, okay, minus R1. R1 is B plus C. If you multiply minus B minus C here, see what are the terms get cancelled, plus C minus C will get cancelled. So, I left with A minus B, okay. So, and another entry, here R2 is 1 and R1 is 1. So, 1 minus 1 is what? 0, okay. This is what? R2. Next, what about R3? R3 is R3 minus R1, okay. Here R3 is C minus corresponding element in R1 is A. So, this entry is C minus A. And what about this? Here R3 is A plus B minus R1. In R1, the corresponding element is B plus C. If you multiply with minus B minus C, you are going to have it minus B plus B will get cancelled. You are left with A minus C. And what about this? R3 is 1, corresponding element in R1 is 1, 1 minus 1 becomes 0, okay. This is what R3 after applying this elementary transformation. Next, see, this can be written as half into, this can be written as B minus A can be written as minus of A minus B, okay. A, B plus C, 1 minus of A minus B, 0, and this also can be written as minus of A minus C, okay. I am taking minus out from this term, and this is A minus C and this is 0. So, here what I am going to do is from R2 I will take A minus B as a common term, and from R3 also I will take A minus C as a common term, okay. See, if you do so, we are going to have A minus B into A minus C divided by 2 into A B plus C 1, and here we left with minus 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 1, 0. So, now we are going to apply another operation for this. I will R3 as R3 minus R2. So, for the above determinant I am applying that. So, what is that? A minus B into A minus C divided by 2. R1 does not change, A, B plus C, 1, minus 1, 1, 0. And what about R3? R3 is R3 minus R2, okay. Minus 1, minus of minus 1. So, what is this? 0, okay. So, this entry is 0. Next, R3 is 1, R2 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus 0 is obviously 0. See here, then what are the value of this determinant? The value of this determinant becomes 0 because the R3, all elements of R3, row 3 is 0, all entries are 0. If we expand through R3, the value of this determinant gets 0. Therefore, delta is equal to what? 0. What delta denotes here? Delta denotes the area of a triangle with the vertices A, B, C. That means hence we are end up with the answer delta is equal to 0. That shows that all the vertices lies on a line. Therefore, all points are collinear. Hence, we can say that the points are the vertices, you can say A, B, C are collinear. Okay. This proves the given problem. Okay. So, here we have solved problems on finding area of a triangle as well as finding equation of a line using determinants. Okay. So, in the examination point of view also you are going to have definitely definitely you are going to get 2 marks in part B of your question paper. Okay. Every year the question is repeated. From exercise 4.3 you are going to get one problem from this exercise. Okay. See, kindly practice. See, the exercise is very simple. Either they are going to give finding area of a triangle or they are going to give the finding the equation of a line joining points. Regarding to this only they are going to ask the questions. So, practice problems on finding area of a triangle and practice all the problems which is already solved in the given textbook, and also you have to practice another 2 problems are there in the exercise. You kindly practice those problems which is similar to this problem just now we have solved. See, you have to practice well on this exercise 4.2. Definitely you will expect 2 mark question from this exercise. So, practice on this. So, in the next class we are going to start minus and cofactors of a square matrix. So, till then, Sai Ram. Thank you.